YouTube? Welcome back to Fable. It's been a minute. Well, for us on Twitch, it has not been a minute for y'all. You guys are actually in next year by now. Happy 2026, by the way. Last time we played, we did the Bandit King. We found out that our sister is not dead. So that catches us up. She's blue, yes. Blue da ba dee ba da ba. The hair looks cool. Thank you. I like when it transitions too, cause I use the same colors. Brand equity, you know. Forget how laggy this was.
Enjoy the rest of the day, sir.
Thank you. Why is it so laggy? Come on. It'll probably get better with time when things load in. Wow.
Yes.
Thank you for the Dr. Pepper. It is in my bosom. Someone make it for you, or did you make it? It's a custom. Okay, so my 2.0 is further along, but this is a custom VTuber. It's called the Prism
Wonderful.
model. PRISM.
Wow.
Until we
Wonderful.
finish mine. What were we doing? We just gave some books. Find the archaeologist. We did mini quests. I remember now. Kid. Hi, Kin, by the way. How are you? It's becoming the end of the year. I saw that you've been going crazy again. I like, one, you've been streaming again, but I also like that you just make not live content. I think you really are good at that. Side note, I think you're really good at like YouTube type content, you know?
Hooray!
Oh no.
Hooray!
Yeah, I'll check Discord, hold on.
Hooray! Hooray! I can see Pie Master's been eating all the pies.
Ah, I see. Hold on. How do these people find me, man?
Wow. Oh, yes. Great stuff. Wow.
Man. Man. There you go. Banned.
I'd hate to get on the wrong side of you. Wow.
Thanks.
Wonderful. Wow.
Venus just told me my sketch is gonna be done.
Wow.
Pie Master.
Snow. I don't know if Snow is here, but did you guys see? I'm sorry. Did you guys see the post they just posted? Just taking it easy. How has your year been? Like overall? 2.0 sounds cool. Wonder what it'll look like. So I will say this model is very close to
Oh, thank you very much.
what it's gonna be. But It'll be a special art style, and some stuff will be a little bit different. Like my hands, I'll have special hands. I'll have more toggles that are making stars. Thank you for the head pat, by the way. I needed that. The bots will be here. Okay, we need to do actual things. Main quest stuff. Thanks. You can also squeeze my head if you don't want to rub my head. I added that. The archaeologist is protected by a magical door. Find this door.
Rumor has it that somewhere in Witchwood there is a sword that only a true hero can acquire.
Thanks.
There is a temple in Witchwood that is supposed to give spiritual strength. Be warned, some gods can be fickle.
Yeah, Venus is the artist. They are awesome. They're perfect. I have them as my main artist, after me, of course, because I'm also an artist. But for the stuff that I don't have the time for, and also they're way more talented than I am, and for stuff that I don't trust myself to touch, hold on, I'm going to talk about them real quick. I give it to them because they're awesome. They can draw everything. Everything they make is beautiful. I'm going to have them draw some merchandise soon, so pretty fun. Bring down the band hammer. The hammer has been brought down. Love the work you've been putting in the stream. Oh my gosh, you don't even know, kid. Yesterday, I spent all day upgrading it. Look at this. You can now talk to my butts. Hold on. Okay. And there's this. You can also talk to them separately. Finally! I don't see squeeze head. What do I have it on? I think it's grab me. I think that's what it's called. Grab me. Because I had to debate. Did I want to put it on my head? Or did I want to be like other VTubers? And put it on my bosom. I chose my head. For now. Respect to all artists. Thanks. Thank you. I thought about being naughty and putting it there. Maybe I will in the future, but I didn't. We also have a ton of other stuff that I added. That's very new. I'm very, very proud of it. For my bots, we're gonna, in the future, I'm gonna record more sound bites. And we're gonna have an ask the bots command where you can ask them a question and they'll answer, kind of like an 8-ball type of thing. But I have to record a lot more things. I redeemed it and was like, oh no, what if it isn't the head? Yeah, that's another reason I did it, because like some people don't like that stuff. So, and I'm not a YouTuber yet, at least. I'm not a YouTuber, so should be proud. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Ken. I don't think you know how much that actually means to me. You are like, you, Kage, ID, natural talents that I look up to. And like, you guys work hard. I'm not saying you don't work hard. I know natural can like rub people the wrong way. It's not what I mean. Like, you were meant to be for people. Like, oops. You're funny. Like, you don't have to try hard to be funny or entertaining. Like, people just want to tune into you. And yes, you work hard at tuning that, but some people just don't got it, you know? I was telling Kage this in, on Instagram. I DM'd him. And I was just like, one day I'd like to even be a smidge of what he is. Oh my gosh. Foreshadowing? I don't know yet. I've been thinking about it, okay? I don't know. LewDtuber? So, LewDtubing is VTubers who have another site. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that site's name. If you message me, I can tell you. Am I allowed to say it on Twitch? Dragon has one. And it's VTubers that do spicy content on that site. And that site specifically houses VTubers because the other sites don't like us that much. Man, this is a hard fish. Please. I'm so close. Stop! Just give it to me! Ugh, fine. If you want me to cry, just say that. Cry! Cry! If it's a good cry. Ooh, a moonfish. I've been thinking about... Yeah, so... The problem is, with that, is like... The reason I've been thinking about it isn't to do the hardcore stuff. Like, I'm not gonna be like Cotton. Sorry for pausing. I just... It's not just VTubers. It's like every type of person. But there are a lot of VTubers like that site because they're kind to us. But, I was thinking about it for books, you know? For reading specific types of books. But I don't know if it's worth it because I will say, like, having that site is great. And I'm all support, you know? People should be able to do whatever they want to do. All that stuff. Get that bag, you know? However, there are some downfalls. If you listen to Giga talk about it, she has a video on it about how you lose sponsorships and you lose a certain type of, like, route, you know? And I want to stay on the teen and up route for stream, but there's some books I want to read that I can't do on Twitch, you know? Thank you for the kind words and praise. Just keep being consistent. You have a charisma all of your own. We just need the people to find it. Trust me, your hard work won't go unnoticed if you stay consistent. That's sweet. Trust me, I've been trying to be consistent on everything. Yeah, if you, Mr. Todd, if you want to know the name of the site, you can message me on Discord or whisper me. I can send you it. I don't have one on there yet. I don't know if I ever will. I'm not rooting it out. That's all I'm saying. You can make some good money on that site too. It's hard work, but you can get some good amount of income. Oh man, I forgot all the buttons to play. Hit, hit, roll. Then roll back. Hit, 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 roll. These guys are easy once you kind of figure it out. Oh, it hit me. Ooh, hold on. I'm back. That was, so to tell y'all what I forgot to tell this story. When the holiday happened, we got a big snow. So we have a lot of snow outside right now. It's not like where I'm from, there's more snow. Here, it's a lot of snow for here. It's not a lot, but it's a lot for here. And for some reason, our pipe, there's a clog in it or something. And one of us dookied. I won't say who. One of us dookied, and the pipe downstairs in Adam's room that's connected to the washer, it flooded, and there was just a bunch of dookie water that got on the floor. And usually, this is gonna sound gross, alright? TMI, I'm still telling it, I don't care. Usually I can stick my arm, because I'm the only one that the arm will fit in the hole. For some reason, even though Adam's skinnier than I am, his arm won't fit. So I stick my arm in there and I usually just clean out a hole that's in there and it's good. However, there's nothing wrong in the hole. So I had to finally suck it up and get my home warranty, and that's who just called me. So tomorrow they'll be here to fix my pipe. I'll keep y'all, they said they'll be here from 8 to 12, which is a giant window, by the way. So if for some reason I'm a little late to stream, we'll do a night stream instead of a morning stream. But anyways, that's who just called, and that's why I had to go for a second. How do I whisper? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Echodin, you're so sweet. I'm not gonna lie. I've been, with the Twitch recap, I am very happy with what I saw. And I kind of wish I didn't look at anyone else's. Because I'll look at somebody else's and they've streamed, I don't know, 10 times. And they've blew me out the water. But it's okay. We all move in our own journey. And I grew in a very big way for my journey. And I gotta remember that. But, Yeah, I don't know how to whisper on Twitch anymore, but I think you can just click my name and then click whisper. I'll be lurking. Have an amazing stream. I hope you have a great workday. This kind of windows are unfortunately normal for people coming to work on something, yes. That's why I hate warranty stuff. That and because it costs so much money. I know in the long run, it costs such a little amount for what needs done. But the little amount I don't always have. So like $100, that's a big deal. You know? And yes, the pipe is important. So $100 for them to fix a pipe is probably nothing. But for the moment, $100 is groceries. You know what I mean? Alright. I can probably look it up. If you have Discord, just hit me up on Discord or Twitter or whatever. You can DM me on everything but Blue Sky. Oof, barely got away from that. I'm just saying, W plumbers, W electricians, because I'm a handy lady. I have fixed everything in my house at least once, but I've never fixed plumbing because it's so more intricate. Luckily, an electrician works here, so he can fix whatever that's another thing I won't touch is electrician stuff. Electricity. Oh! Rolled back too soon. Blue Sky is a Twitter replacer. So if you don't like how Twitter goes, you can go on Blue Sky. And it's pretty good. I know some people had issues or have issues with it, which is like valid. But, ouch, that was cheap. I'm off kilter. But you can get some good results on Blue Sky. How about we... Hold on. I'll just tell you in chat. But I'll do it with code. So it's this, and then add an ly. There you go. I don't know why I didn't think about doing that to begin with. It's that word, add ly at the end. Got it. I don't really care about looking that sort of thing. Oh, that's okay then. I'm just saying if you need somebody to follow, our buddy Dragon has one. That's spelled Dragon. She's pretty good at it, of what I hear. I am pansexual, so that stuff doesn't work on me, but for those normal people, you get what I mean. I'm assuming that'll be for later. Or you can also go to Cottontail or Vex, Sun Eater, Podge. Podge is good. Podge the Goblin or something like that. You guys who know what I'm talking about? That wasn't the one you were thinking of. What was you thinking? What were you thinking of? Can you tell me? I want to know.